Welcome back once again, all of my low-carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, a big welcome to you. Today, I'm going to teach you another delicious keto cookie recipe. You all know how much I love my cookies. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make the Pepperidge Farm Milano-style cookie, but I'm going to teach you how to make it the keto way. Now, this cookie seems like it might be a little complicated to make, but it is not. It is very easy. The way we're going to make it today is super simple and super delicious. And if you want a printable version of this, you can check out my website at janetsdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out a new video. And if you'd like to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of the video. You'll see some Amazon affiliate links. Anytime you click on that Amazon affiliate link and purchase something using my link, a small portion will go to me, which will help to support the channel. Even if you don't want the item that it routes you to, just go to the Amazon search bar, type in whatever you want to purchase, and as long as you're using my affiliate link, a small portion will go to me, which will help to support the channel. And while you do all that, let's get cooking. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Line a large baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large mixer bowl, combine a half cup of coconut flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a half cup of powdered swerve or powdered sweetener of your choice. Whisk these together until they're fully combined and there are no lumps in the coconut flour or the powdered swerve. Add 2 large room temperature eggs. Make sure they are room temperature so you have a nice smooth cookie batter. Beat on low for about 10 seconds or just until the dry ingredients is moist. Then increase the speed to medium and beat on medium for about 30 seconds or until everything is fully combined. Scrape down the sides of the bowl if needed. Add 1/4 cup of melted butter. Make sure it's melted and cooled. You don't want to put hot butter in there. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Beat on low for another 30 seconds or until everything is fully combined and smooth. Scrape down the sides of the bowl once again and push all the ingredients to the center of the bowl. Scoop the dough out about a half tablespoon at a time onto your prepared baking sheet. Once it's all scooped out, roll each one of the scoops into a tight, smooth ball and place them about 2 inches apart on the baking sheet. Once the scoops have all been shaped into balls, then use your fingers and flatten out each ball into a long, flat oval. Make sure these are mostly flat. These cookies don't do a whole lot of rising or spreading. So basically whatever thickness and shape they are on the baking sheet, that's what they're pretty much going to come out looking like. This recipe really doesn't rise very much at all. So you want to make sure that each ball is evenly pressed into a nice flat oval. If you want it to have a little bit of puff to it, you can shape it that way. But remember, this is a sandwich cookie, so you're going to be having 2 cookies on top of each other, so you do want to make them flat. Also, if you want, you can always put these in a piping bag and pipe them through using your oval attachment on your piping bag. It's up to you, whatever you think is easier for you. I try to show people how to make things without having to have special tools, but the easiest way would be to pipe it out. Just as I said, make sure your ovals are flat and look like ovals. Once the cookies are all shaped into ovals, then place them in your preheated oven and bake them at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they're golden around the edges. They will still be soft at first, but they will firm up as they cool. Once they're done baking, remove them from the oven. Again, they will be soft. And allow them to cool on the pan for about 15 minutes so they will firm up. Now, these won't be an incredibly crunchy cookie, I'll tell you that. They will be on the softer side, but they will still be firm. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more crunch, in order to have a crunchy cookie, you really need to use a flour that doesn't use so many eggs in it. Coconut flour always has to have a lot of eggs in order for it to bind together and to be moist. So because of the amount of eggs and the amount of liquid that coconut flour uses, as a general rule, the cookies don't get super crunchy. They are firm and they will have a little bit of a crisp to them, but they will not be super crunchy. Once the cookies have cooled and have firmed up, then transfer them to a wire rack and allow them to cool completely before you put the filling on them. For the filling, in a large microwave-safe measuring cup or a bowl, place 1/4 cups of Keto chocolate chips. I'm using the Lily's brand. You can use whatever brand you want as long as it is keto. Microwave the chocolate chips on high for about 30 seconds. Remove them from the microwave and stir them to make sure they are melted completely. If they are not melted completely, then pop them back into the microwave for another 20-30 seconds or until they're completely melted. You want to make sure that they are fully melted and smooth. Once the chocolate chips are fully melted, take 2 of your cookies, turn one of them upside down, spoon out about 1 teaspoon of the melted chocolate down the center of the upside down cookie. Now you do not want to make this go edge to edge. You just want to put basically kind of a line down the center. You want to leave the edges open. Once you have the chocolate on, then take the other cookie, place it on top of the filling, and press it just gently so that the chocolate will spread. Repeat this until all of the cookies have been filled, and you should have anywhere from 9 to 11 cookie sandwiches, depending on how big you made them. And you can make these as big or as small as you want. It's up to you. Once the cookies are all assembled, place your desired amount on a plate and eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make, and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.